Hello everybody, my name is Hudson and welcome back to Control Patrol. Today we are once again talking about the Skate game. Now, in my previous video, I basically talked about how I believe that the Skate game is going to be dead, that the devs are kind of ruining it with what they're doing, and hilariously, I got a lot of hate comments, probably the most that we've ever actually gotten on a YouTube video, which I thought was funny. I was on the fence about deleting it, but I did speak my mind, and I really meant what I said, so I wasn't going to delete it just because a lot of people disagree with me. And now that it's been a little over a week since I've made that video, I kind of feel like I'm right. Because today, the average player count on Skate dipped below like 20,000 people, which is insane. Now, I got this source from Instagram, and I haven't been able to verify it myself, but I read that it dipped down to 6,000 active players after hitting a peak of 15 million when the game initially came out, and I wanted to just talk about it because I still think that it is largely for a reason I talked about in the last video. See, in our last video, I talked about how they removed the flying glitch, right? And the reason this bothered me so much is because a huge part of the other Skate games was the glitches. It was funny. It was really a part of the game because you could also teleport to the top of maps and hit crazy tricks and do stuff that wasn't even supposed to be meant to be done in the game. But in this new game, the devs have shown, man, I'm tripping over my words today. The devs have shown that they're willing to take out any glitches and stuff, which means that if I hit a 600-meter grind and set a record with a glitch, and then they get rid of the glitch, it cannot be beaten, you know? And not only that, it just takes fun aspects out of the game. I don't want to parkour up the buildings. I understand it's a function they added, but if I want to get to the top of that building right there, I don't want to climb up the whole building. I just want to be able to get up there as fast as I can. And not all of the buildings have teleporters up there, so it's frustrating, it's time consuming, and it's part of the game. And then we're going to dive into another subject that was really talked about. I've seen a lot of people talking about this on Instagram. Specifically, somebody said that instead of Skate 4, we essentially got Skate Fortnite with the way the battle pass is structured and everything like that. And honestly, I 100% agree. It really does feel like they focus so much on cosmetics that they're missing a really big piece of the game, which is this tiny map, dude. This map, it is, you know, it's a medium-sized map, but the biggest problem is everything is the same. There isn't really any unique spots. There's no mega ramp at all. There's literally no mega ramp in the map to skate on at all. There's no hills to bomb, right? And if you think about Skate 3, you can go to the top of the college campus and skate down that giant hill, hitting ramps and stuff on the way down. We have none of that. This is literally a completely flat piece of land, with the occasional small hill where you can get a little bit of speed on. And it just upsets me a little bit, you know? And I understand it is still in beta. I know that was a big comment everyone was saying is about how the game is still in beta. If it's still in beta, why are we already having microtransactions? The amount of effort they're putting into microtransactions, I'd rather they put into the game. You know? I would rather spend $20 to get Skate and get everything, like in the original Skate games, then have to get the game for free. But if I want cool cosmetics, I have to spend money. And I know that's not the most popular opinion in the world because not everyone really cares about cosmetics, myself included. I'm not the biggest, I'm not the biggest advocate for cosmetics. I don't really care that much, but I'm just tired of seeing them being thrown in my face all the time, you know? I don't know. I feel like that's a big part of the game that is lacking. The game is dying. It's very clear. They need to do something. The tutorial map is more fun than the regular map. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below. I kind of made this video just because I've calmed down. In the last video, I was really angry, and I had spewing a lot of hate. But it's also more I'm reporting on the fact that the game is dying. There is not a lot of people playing it. It is unpopular. Every post they make on their social media platform, there isn't a single positive comment. Every single person, and I understand, you know, it's the internet, it's one thing, but every single person is making really valid points. That's the point that I'm trying to make here. If you go to their social media and read the comments, like on Instagram or on Twitter or anything, every single person that is commenting something and saying something is making a very valid point about the game, some things that I'm not even thinking about myself. But anyways, let me know what you think about the new Skate game, if you think that it's going down, if you think there's a chance for it, down in the comments below, and as always, we'll see you guys in the next video.